Hey, what's up? How's everyone doing today? It's Matt with Enlightened Minds. I just want to come on here today. I got a quick little thing I want to talk about, and it's just about improving, taking chances, and making your life better. Because in this day and times, we need to always be improving, looking at how we can get farther, how we can, do better this way, do better this way, be more mentally stable. All of these things play a big role in life. Before we get started, hit that subscribe button down below. Much appreciated. It helps me grow this channel, build this content. I got a lot more content I'm gonna be dropping throughout the next couple, years, months, weeks. You don't want to miss nothing. Hit that bell notification. You'll get notifications every time I upload. Don't want to miss nothing. And let's get on to this video. Now, I want to talk about, taking chances. A lot of people are afraid to take chances because when you're taking chances, you're vulnerable to failing, to maybe it not going the way you wanted it to. Maybe, all these different aspects come into when you try something new. When every time you try something new, you're gonna have hard times, you're gonna struggle, you're gonna, have to find different ways to move and improve yourself in areas that you need to improve in. And you have to see those areas that you need to improve in order to actually comprehend and understand, and then put it into implementation of hey, I'm gonna do this different and let's see how this turns out. I'm gonna do this different and see how this turns out. The possibility of change for people is there. It is there. It's you gotta find it. You gotta do research on the mind. You gotta understand how the mind works, how the mind is like a processing system, and how we are programmed from day one. We are lied to from day one. And we could sit here and get mad at the world and this and that for how our lives are right now, or if you're in a bad situation, if you're in a good situation, that's good, but you did something to get yourself into that good situation. There's always sorry, my cat decided to jump in the picture. This is my cat Oreo. It's a beautiful cat right here. But sorry about that. The possibilities of change that we have is amazing. It's amazing. If we can self-analyze ourselves in a way that's honest and true, and not lie to ourselves, not deceive ourselves, not tell us this, and this, but see what we need to do different, see what we need to work harder on, see what we need to put more focus into, see what we need to start meditating more, start finding ways to get your mental state of being in a good spot, because right now in this world, things are crazy. So progressing in whatever you may doing, you might have lost a job, you might have lost a vehicle, but guess what? There are always backups. You lose a job, you can probably find another one, or maybe it's a sign. Maybe take a different opportunity, go a different way. Maybe try to start your own business, get your credit right, do things that are gonna help implement your change in the long run, because it all stacks up. You think that you look at this big thing and you say, how could this be possible? But in order for you to get there, you have to make small steps. You can't just expect to take this big of a leap. I mean, if a ladder was built with, the peg or the poles going up so high you couldn't even step on, you ain't gonna get up the ladder. Now, it's kind of a metaphor for it, but it's like we need to understand and see the possibilities. We need to make change. We need to help others make change. We need to look out for others, be there for others, love and care about others. We need to sit back and, like I said, self-analyze and change what we need to change in our lives to improve, to make it better, to make ourselves more happier internally, because you're not going to find it out externally. You're going to find it within yourself, within your heart, and you're going to have to do digging. You're going to have to do different things. Find what you enjoy doing. This year I found a couple different hobbies that, I really enjoy doing, and I would have never thought in a million years that I would be doing it. But guess what? I am, and or I was, because ice fishing's done now. But I was doing a lot of ice fishing, and I loved it. It was a mental reset. It was, and it's these little things that I've been doing. Getting out off of social media as much. Getting out into nature, getting out, going fishing, going spending time with family. Spending time with my son. All these things, and when we start to implement different schedules, different rules, or making list of, like, what I need to do today, or a schedule of what I should get done today, what I feel I need to get done today, and just do it, to write it down, check it off, and at the end of the day, you're gonna have there's a reward, a chemical reward in your brain that happens when you accomplish something. Now, every time you accomplish something, you get a little bit better at it. So if you don't give up and keep going and keep pushing, keep striving to do better every single day, you're eventually going to get to a better place. But if you're only stepping down and going down, then you're going to end up going, and being in a dark place. If you're in addiction, if you end up losing your job, this and that. But what I want to really touch on is just self-improvement, understanding thyself, and having power over the mind, because the mind is everything. Perception is everything. Perception can change a whole person's life, and perception can be changed by media, music, social media, all these things. And you have to be conscious and aware of what it is doing to you, because you have to have a stable mind in these days and times. You have to. There's no other way that you're going to make it without having a stable mind. We need to advance our lives. We need to put ourselves in better positions in order for our kids to be in better positions, and for their kids, and so on and so on. We need to fight for what's right. We need to reach a hand out and help a person when they need help. Call a person, just talk to someone. That's what life is about, paying it forward. And that's my message today. I love you all. I'll talk to you later, and please spread this message. Once again, hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you guys later. Love you all.